Good evening, good evening. This is a wonderful moment for the Haitian community. Congratulations to the Haitians. Good evening to you. I want to update you all Haitians on what's happening, and I want to tell you that you, who is a Haitian with a conscience, you are winning. Let me tell you something. You should be proud to be a Haitian right now. So, in the Haitian community, you have a bunch of vagrants, and they started. So, in the Haitian community, you had a bunch of vagrants, and they started imitating what was happening in the African American community, and they started bringing that negative behavior, that slave behavior, that nigger lifestyle that they were seeing with the blogs and the social media, the African American. Peace, Louis. Peace to you, sister. They started imitating everything that they saw in the African American community that was not working for the African community. And they started bringing those machines into the Haitian community. What do I mean by that? So you had a bunch of vagrants. One of them, his name is Jovenson Pierre. So Jovenson Pierre thought he could come into the Haitian community and use Facebook as a platform to build himself as a public figure. You know how the African Americans male do it? They go on YouTube, they pretend they are conscious. So he was pretending to be a man who cared for women. He was pretending to be somebody. And let me tell you something about the Haitian community. What's happening with the Haitian community on social media is really relevant because the Haitian community use so much voodoo, they use so much energy that the truth comes out in matters of days because of what's happening. Because so social media, the airways, the energy manifests, and the reason why the Haitian community cannot manifest in real life is because the Haitian people are facing plots. We are facing plots. You can call it conspiracy, but when you have magic, magic cannot work. When humans decide to plot against you, magic will become hindered. So, but in social media, it doesn't work like that for the Haitian community. The magic works. The magic brings out the truth. I'm going to ask you guys to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to ask you to give the thumbs up right now because this is a moment of congratulations for the Haitian community because that guy, his name is Jovenson Pierre, he was pretending to be, all women, the same thing that the African American guys do. They come and they use women to gain popularity and they abuse women. And guess what? Everything came true. Everything came about true. And guess what? We, the Haitian women, we are not going to let him have it. Like, this is what we do with the Haitian community. We don't let the men come on social media and talk shit and talk crazy to women, and we don't let them get away with that shit. So I'm going to play you a little bit of what was going down because the women had a lot to say to this Negro. Let me tell you what he did. He is the epitome of a descendant of slave caught in Hispaniola. So what he did, he used to date that girl. He used to date a woman. And while he was dating the woman, everything was happening great. They were on social media showing off. And then she kicked him out. After she kicked him out, they had friction between them. I don't know everything that happened between them, but he came in like about 2 days ago. He went on Facebook and he started disrespecting her child. And we, the Haitian women, that's where we said, hell no. The minute he started to disrespect her child, we said, we're not going to deal with Pejojo anymore. We're not going to deal with Jovenson because he had already done too much. And so the Haitian women, we did not stay quiet. We did not allow him to become a public figure. We stood up and we talked and we assembled and we united to protect the child. Listen to a little bit of it. So what I'm sharing with you is a radio jockey. Her name is Patricia Latour. Free, fair use, just fair use to share this. And I'm just sharing with you a little bit of what was going on her mic, under her mic, because we the women, we are standing up for the community. We are not going to allow these male vagrants, these beta males, to step into the community and destroy the youth with their messages and their comportments of vagrant, of just vandalism. and their vagrant comportments of vandalism. We're not going to allow these men to come into our community in their moments of weakness to destroy the women and the children. So we stand for the child. Imagine that this man came on social media disrespecting a child, and we don't do that. We don't do that. We, the Haitian community, our tradition teaches us to respect children. We are the only functioning tradition right now in this century that proves that we respect children. Everybody else is fucking the children. Listen to Patricia Latou's mic. This is a woman who's about to speak. And this is how Haitian women do it. We don't let men invade us to destroy our children. And that's what you should do as an African American woman. You don't need to let these men with their musics and their hip hop and their fame and their popularity, you don't need them to come in your community and destroy your youth and distort logic and distort morality. You need to get on your own mics and bring them down. And that's what we do as Haitian women, because we birth the children. Fuck the people that say that women cannot raise men. Who births the men? Yo, all of that is crazy slave talk. We the women, we birth the men. We patrol morality. We are the bearers of morality. If we drop the ball, morality goes down. We are the center pole. And the men are the potomitan of society. But we are the center pole. And this woman is laying it down for him, you know what I mean? And that's how it's done. Don't let these men in their moments of weakness, because they're broke and they're bitter and they're angry and they are cowards, don't let them destroy your community, your children, just because they are broke cowards. And that's how we do it in the Haitian community. Congratulations to the Haitian community. Congratulations to the women in the Haitian community, because we protect our children. We don't let these vagrant males come and destroy our children, and we stay silent. We are not going to stay silent. When these men, they decide to copy the behaviors of African Americans on TV, when they decide to copy the behaviors of popular African Americans, we are not going to let them get away with that shit, because we are not going to be another destruction. See, this is the women. They are calling in. We don't play that shit with these Negroes. And they will describe him in the most blatant terms. You better be sure of that. And that's how we do it in the Haitian community. Congratulations to the women in the Haitian community, because when this male took to the social media to destroy a child, we the women, we were there. We were there. And that's how you're supposed to do it. African American women, that's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you do it. You are the mothers. Do not listen to anybody who tells you that women cannot raise men. When the men tell you that, you have to tell them, where are we? Where are the men birthed? Where are they raised to begin with? In whose belly are they raised? How dare somebody tell you women cannot raise men? We are the bearers of humanity. We have responsibilities. You got to take your responsibilities seriously. You cannot let that happen in your community. We, the Haitian women, we will not let that happen in our community. Okay? So, I just played for you a little bit of how it goes down in the Haitian community. You, as an African American, you have to pay attention. And why do I speak to you? Because I'm an American leader. I'm your leader as well. As a leader, I have enough comprehension and I have enough psychology to understand that the people that I serve, they are my first enemy because a lot of them are not with the comprehension to know the goodness of what I bring to them. So I do not expect you to understand how good I'm being to you. And I don't expect much from you, but for the youth, I expect so much. Because most of you are adults. When you're an adult, you already have a formed ideology. I'm not here to change any of you. I'm here to show you what you could do better. Because I'm striving to do better with my community. Because my community is going under the same thing you went through. The same thing the African American community went through, the Haitian community is going through it right now. Can you understand me as a leader? When I speak, don't interpret me as if I hate you. Why would I hate you? What reason do I have to hate you? But I may not have any respect for you. If you are a human being and you are showing evidence of immorality, what respect do I need to have for you? So you need to understand your actions. Right now, we the women in the Haitian community, we have challenges. The challenges that we have are mostly presented with the males. The males are changing because the males are under the programations to change. The first change is sexual greed. Everybody wants to pop that ass. Everybody wants to beat that pussy up. You started that shit as an African American. All up to your destructionary movements. What I would say is own up to your destruction. That's it. That's the word. How else can I say it in English? Own up to your destruction. Own up to the propaganda that you disseminate to destroy other people in the name of blackness. Why should I share blackness with you when you use blackness to destroy me, to leave me this kind of bullshit? And you were paid for it. And once you were paid for it, you didn't give a damn about me. I don't need to share blackness with you. You can keep your fucking blackness. Because as a Haitian, I know that as a human, I am so much more than fucking blackness. You keep that shit, man. Because you're using it to destroy everybody else. And as a Haitian, I have enough eyes to see you and to see what you're doing to everybody else. Why should I let you do it to me? When are you going to realize that you're destroying me now? You've destroyed yourself? Centuries ago, you were destroyed centuries ago. For you to agree to do what you just did 50 years ago, it's fucking awful, dude. Say after. How can humans agree to do things as you did? I cannot even continue to speak on that notion. I do have a book coming out to speak about it for me. It's just a lot. Because we still have children. How can you ask us to not care about the children we have? Oh my God, this is awful. How can you ask us women to have children and not care about them? How can you think that's logical? How can you ask us women to have children and to give them to just strangers? It's awful. That way of life that you are making normal is fucking awful. But you refuse to know that it's awful. You refuse to know that we, the Haitian women, what we did today, what we did this week, it wasn't like extraordinary in the name of major media, but it was extraordinary for me as a leader to see the women in my community get together and shut down a little nigger who thinks justice can use his popularity to destroy our children, to destroy our women. Get the hell out of here. And that's what you should do as a woman. As women, we should all be vigilant because we carry the children. How could you carry children and do crack cocaine and drugs and still call yourself a woman and not throw yourself over a fucking bridge when you have children that you need to be responsible for, and you become responsible to drugs instead of your children? But that's the lifestyle that you guys want to bring to the Haitians, and the women, we're not going to let it happen. Because we suffer for every child we bring into this world. And after we suffer, we demand of Mother Nature the recompense of that suffering. We demand of Mother Nature to hold on to us, to be good to us. Because after you have a child, you contribute to humanity. Once you contribute to humanity, you serve Mother Nature. And once you serve Mother Nature, she owes you. Ask her to render what she owes to you. Do not just wonder. Do not just be the figure of a woman. Be a woman with a womb. Don't listen to the propaganda. The popular propaganda says a woman cannot raise a man. If a woman cannot raise a man, then in whose belly is that man raised to begin with? You gotta go back to Mother Nature's logic. Mother Nature's logic is at the palm of your hands as a Haitian. It's at the palm of your hands as a Haitian. Do not deny it. Embrace Mother Nature's logic. Embrace it. We are not gonna knock on your door to share it with you. It is not of use to knock on people's door to share Mother Nature's logic. If you have oxygen, it's yours. And if you fail to embrace it, that is your sin against your own development as a human being. But do not propagate, do not popularize the lies that the slaves tell. How can a slave say that a woman cannot raise a man? Those are the things that the slaves say, but we don't feature any of that in our Haitian culture. That is why I choose to remain a Haitian. That is why I choose to remain an American. I do not accept any challenge. No need. I just want to breathe. I just want to live. So you should want the same. You should just want to live your life with peace. But you got to understand how you are destroying yourself and you're destroying other people by the propaganda that you agree to do with the mainstream media. And it's all over social media as well. Not every community is going to buy it. We, the Haitian community, have been the victim of your propaganda for so long. It has destroyed our nation. So, today was a good day for the Haitian community. This week was a good week. Because the women were able to shut down a little nigga. Shut him down. All right, guys. I'm going to continue to do my writing. I just wanted to take a moment to share a bit of logic. Because you know how I feel about your truth. Fuck your truth. Fuck your history. I got logic, I got geography. You can keep the black. I don't need to share no fucking black with you. You a black folk. I'll remain a Haitian. Hey, Hassan Campbell. How are ya? Hassan Campbell. Is that Poppy? Is that Poppy? Is that you? Poppy, is that Poppy? I love you more, Poppy. Is that you? I love you more. Oh, it's so good to see you towards the end of the year. What a treat. Oh, I love you so much more, Poppy. I love you more. I think that's you. Yeah, Hassan Campbell. I think that's your government. I think that's you. I love you more, honey. I'm so glad to see you. Have a wonderful new year. Pop champagne, dance with your woman, enjoy yourself. Be free, enjoy your life. I love you. It's good to see you. Oh, it's wonderful. It's more than good. It's wonderful to see you. Oh, that was a treat. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. That was such a treat to see you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, see, that's why I enjoy YouTube so much. I just love this moment. Oh, guys, I am about to depart. I wish you all a great Saturday. I'm telling you, we the Haitian women, we shut that little nigga down. That little nigga came on Facebook to disrespect a woman's child. He was dating the woman. And you should see how he was talking about the child. He was saying things like, oh, remember how we used to lock your son up just to go fuck? Things like that, yo. So we the women, we said, no, no, no. We respect children. We respect children. We're not going to let you do that. So right now, he is a nobody. Right now, he has shown himself to be a charlatan, to be a clochard, to be a servant of whores. Some males are just servant of whores. You have to understand there are dimensions to this malehood. You have to understand there are dimensions to the manhood. So I also congratulate the men who stood behind the women to say, hell no, nigga. We're not going to let you come in this Haitian community space that Facebook with the petty ass mark, allegedly, just put up here to disrespect us. So it was a good moment to see the women in action, to see the women take sanctions. Oh, it was good, guys. It's good. It's good to see that kind of thing happening. To see women get together and say, hell no, we're going to protect that child. If the mother is not with the mind, because a lot of people talk about a strong black woman. See, as Haitians, we don't believe in that shit. We don't believe, like, there are so many things that the African Americans, they believe in, that we the Haitians, we don't believe in it. The Haitians and the African Americans, we have very little in common as far as tradition. You got to know that's a fact. If it was not for social media, if it was not for mainstream media, if it wasn't for the audacity of a slave, we would not adopt your ways. Right now, we are adopting the ways of slaves. But you got to understand there are a lot of things that people say in the African American community that is just absurd. They're absurd. Okay? Like I said before, one of them is when they say a woman cannot raise a child. That's absurd. That's absurd. So, with the women, we came together and we denied all of that absurdity. All of that absurdity is not needed for logic because we work with logic. Logic is good for you. It don't matter if you're black, white, yellow, purple. We don't need that skin color association. Because when you say black folk, people got to know it's just you. It's just you that's destroying yourself. It's just you that's fucking up your own children. It's just you. It's just your women who are not getting like, let me tell you something about African American women that I discovered. And I discovered this really right on time. If you lost, if you're going somewhere and you don't have nobody, the person who's going to help you is going to be an African American woman. That is the most stable element to the African American nation. Is the African American woman, but most of the people don't value her because she may not have a lot of money, but she has a good heart. She has a good heart, but she doesn't know how to defend her children. You have to understand, she's caught up. Oh my God, as I'm speaking of this, I feel like crying because I'm so sad for her. I'm so sad for you. You guys, do you understand that a lot of the African American women, they work so hard? Oh my God, it's so sad. A lot of them end up losing their children. Do you know how sad it is that when you lose your kid, do you know how many kids are in foster care? Do you guys know? That's real life. It's real life. It's so sad. Oh, so sad. But if you ever need help, like there's always going to be an African American woman to help you. And they have such a good heart. But then they're caught up because they cannot protect their children. They cannot protect. It's so sad because the men that they love, they work against them. It's so sad. And they want to make the same thing happen in the Haitian community. It's so sad, guys. So sad. Very sad. Very sad. It's very, very sad. And so I won't talk about it much. But when you look at the women, and the men they love are the same men that will ruin them. Oh my God. The same men they love are going to destroy them. Oh my God. Wow. And then that, they want to make it now, they want to make it normal for the Haitian community. They want to, like the same way that the African American men were ruined, and they are now ruining the Haitian males. And you watch it happen. You're watching it happening. As a woman, you're watching it happening, and you just may not be able to interpret it because you may be at the same level of development as the African American. No matter how literate they are on the same level as of development as any other slave in any other part of the world. It's very sad. It's very sad. But at least we need enough conscience to still protect the children, no matter what. Do you know how many women watch children get hurt every day and they never say anything because of a man they love? And it's real for everybody. It's not just real for Haitians or for African American women. It's just that's what women have become. Because the male species has degraded, and when the male species degrade, it takes the woman right along with it, because the woman lives to prove, like to please a man. A woman lives to please a man. She lives for him, and he should live for her. So it's very sad situations, but we can say that the end of the year was a bang for the Haitian community because we the women, we were able to shut down a nigga. And that's what we the women should always do, because we the women, we are the bearers of humanity. Life happens in our belly. And because we give Mother Nature the grace to make life happen inside of our belly, you should never take that for granted, because when Mother Nature creates life inside your belly, that means she owes you a favor. Oh yeah, if you do a favor for a gangster, she owes you a favor too. The same thing happens, because Mother Nature is the gangster. You do Mother Nature a favor, you carry a baby, you protect your baby, Mother Nature also owes you many favors. If you have an ancient tradition like we the Haitians do, then you will know how to knock on Mother Nature's door and ask. Okay, guys. The objective for women is to protect our children. It's not to make money and have big homes and big cars and big money. It's just to protect our children. If you don't want to do that, don't have children. Don't have children. Matter of fact, I'm recommending for all of you, most of you, not to have children, because most of you are too busy. Most of you are already taken by other shits. A child will not move you. Your heart's already gone. Your souls are gone. A child will not bring you back. Leave that motherhood thing for people like me, other people, other women with wombs and hearts and souls and passion and work ethics, morality, conscience. Oh, I'm out of here. All right, thumbs up, please. Don't forget to like this. Put a thumbs up on this. Subscribe to the channel. I'm the Haitian Voice on YouTube. In real life, I have other names. On social media, I'm Lorai Kali. Lorai Kali means bear thunder. I am thunder. I'm bear thunder. It's not every day thunder claps. Don't expect me to be angry every day. I don't associate with a strong black woman image. Like I said to you, there are things that are just slave behavior. Like when people say you're a strong black woman, and I say no. Why would I want to be a strong black woman? What the fuck is that for? I'm not a strong black woman. I'm not a mule to anybody. I'm not here to take your fucking load. I'm not a strong black woman. I'm a woman. You fuck with me, you'll know. Fuck with me, you know I got it. Because if you try to put me down, I will probably cry. And once I cry, I'll probably hurt you. I'm not a strong black woman. I'll hurt you. I'm not going to carry your load. I'm not going to boost your ego. If you broke, I'm not going to make you feel like you're somebody. If you don't believe in the pursuit of happiness, and please let me scratch that. If you don't believe in the pursuit of wealth, because happiness is ours, you don't have to pursue it. But you got to pursue wealth. You got to pursue a good life. Even if you lived 2,000 years ago, you would still have to find wood to burn. You would still have to build me a fucking place to live. So don't drop your many responsibilities and then call me names. So I don't associate with the strong black woman title. That's slave shits. I'm a woman. I work with Mother Nature. Sometimes she hauls, sometimes I wail, sometimes she wails, sometimes we cry, sometimes we move, sometimes we dance, sometimes we react, sometimes you will get hurt. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to keep writing. I've been writing nonstop. I'm so proud of me. I have a new book coming out. I just have to keep working. I just have to keep working. I love my book. I love my new book as I love all my other books. I'm also inviting you guys to visit my store. I have a shop in Tallahassee. I'm inviting you guys to come to Tallahassee and visit my shop. I have a tax business in Atlanta. I'm inviting you guys to come to Atlanta to visit my tax office. If you cannot come, you can just call. You can call 347-903-9717. You can call for tax services. I have a beauty salon and I have a restaurant that I'm finishing up. So once I'm done with the restaurant, I'll let you guys know. Because I'll be selling plates. I have a takeout. It's not where you can sit and joke about. It's just where you come, you take out some good food for some good price. So I'll have $8 plates, $10 plates. I'll have $4 hot dog specials. So it's a hot dog, fries, drinks, $4. And I'll have like $6 hamburgers, but burger specials, like Burger Deluxe, like really nice, delicious burgers. You get the burger, fries, and drinks, $6. I just have the takeout. It's just takeout. So this is the end of the year for me. As a woman working, I'm not a strong woman. I'm not a strong black woman. Don't bring that. I'm a worker. And sometimes I work so hard I don't respect you. There's a level of work that I get to where I don't respect no fucking body. And I got to bring myself back down to humanity because there's a level of work I get to. I'm a fucking savage. If you don't want me to be a savage when I get there, don't make me work so fucking hard. And that's for any human. So I know the difference between a woman and a human. And I know when I cross my lines and I know how to stay within my borders. So visit my shop. The website is theanshop.com. I didn't put it on here. I'll put it on here. I'll add it. I'll add the website for you guys to come. I have specials now. The specials are gifts that I decided to bring to my listeners for social media. And what I have that most people are buying are the organic soap bars because they are so expensive everywhere else. I have them for five for $25, free shipping. I have bath specials like bath salt, aloe bath salt. I have aloe soap, charcoal soap, citrus, like with just good citrus, good violet, just fruits and fruits and herbs, I would say. So let me just put down the shop here, and then I'm gonna go because like the specials are just for the end of the year. So if you don't take advantage of them by the end of the year, by the beginning of the new year, they'll be gone. I'm going to focus on the retail aspect of the shop. I'm going to focus on the neighborhood where I am because I am on campus. I'm on two major campus. I'm on Florida State University. I'm on Florida A&M University. So there is so much clientele there that I don't really have to worry about the virtual aspect of the shop, but it's there and the gifts are there for you. Because a lot of you on social media have supported my community work. So you get 5 organic handmade soap bars for $25, free shipping. All right, guys, I am out of here. I did get a little emotional. I didn't mean to. I don't know why I did. But it's just a lot of times the horrors of life, they move me. And when they move me, I do not play ego because a tree that refuses to move will be made to do so by the wind. I do not disobey Mother Nature. I do not move with human rubbish, but Mother Nature always moves me. Reality always moves me. A true heart always moves me. Love always moves me. Cruelty always, the things that are supposed to move a human, they move me because I'm just a human. All right? All right. Let me get back up to me because that was a little sad. Let me. I didn't mean for this to get a little sad because this is a congratulatory moment to the Haitian community for the women to get together and shut down that little nigga. Yeah, we did that. And so I wish you women mwah, a happy new year. Collect your end of, like me, I've just been working for the end of the year to be super good. I've just been cleaning up. Like I started cleaning up in November, dudes. Can you imagine? I started cleaning up in November and I'm still cleaning up. I just got done with papers. And it's like a victory. I'm finally victorious over papers because I'm an author. I love papers. Everything that my kids have written from the time they were little, I still am keeping these things. So I'm finally finding a way to manage my sentiments because I love papers. I love notebooks. I love pens. I love writing. I just love it. Like in my regular life, I have a notebook with me at all times. And throughout the year, I'll go through about 10 notebooks. I use the black and whites from Walmart. Sometimes I get them for 33 cents. Sometimes I get them for 50 cents. But if I get them, you bet sure I'm stocking at least 24. So it's been an endless cleaning, and right now everything is so focused on me. Everything is so clear and beautiful for me. My businesses are doing well. I say that because they are. I'm not a person to hide my good disposition because I don't hide my disposition when it's not so good. But business is doing really well. I'm inviting you all to take advantage of my gifts. It's free shipping on all these products, and those products, if you check them out on with other merchants, you will see that they are expensive. You will see that it is a gift. So go to the anshop.com, which is my store virtually, and if you are in the areas where I am on campus, guys. I'm on campus. I'm on Florida State University's campus. And I'm off campus, so I don't say on campus, but I'm right in the middle of Florida State University and Florida A&M. So I got a lot of clients. And my restaurant is right there as well. So it's a lot of clients. It's a lot of business. Go and take advantage of your virtual deals. Free shipping. I do that because of relaxation, in the name of relaxation, because relaxation is a luxury. When a woman has time to take care of herself, you can tell. You can tell when a woman has time to soak her feet, to play with her hair, to do her own hair, to satisfy her own body, to massage her own legs, to do her own feet, to rub her own bottom, the sole of her feet. I mean, it's a luxury to have that time. I think it is. Don't you? Don't you? All right, I'm out of here. Great night to you guys. Super night to you.